You want real danger? How about my duel with the foul Rainbowzilla? As the heroes descended into the Floral Caverns, Flint Cragley entertained them all. Boss! Boss! Cragnan's heard that story 255 times, brah. You're making my crag hurt. Brah, if you count time we weren't tied up, then at 256 times. The 256 thing is a running gag in this game. Mario and company glanced over at the weary faces of Flint's crew as they delved deeper. But a light grew. Was it a ray of hope from the pure heart, or an evil illusion? Chapter 5-4 The Menace of King Croacus. Craggly ho! We plodded on, traipsing over all manner of beasts that gnashed fangs at us. But then, no! A sight too horrible to believe appeared before our eyes. Boss, nothing happened yet, brah. I know that, you cretin! The sight too horrible to believe is still up ahead. We're going to go look for it now. Come on, move! What? Wait up, brah! Boss, no! Monster don't want to get left behind, brah! Welcome back to Super Paper Mario. Here we are in the Floral Caverns. This is the deepest part of the hideout of the Floral Sapiens. Here we have an ass. No, it's a Peachy Peach. It looks like an ass. Uh-oh. I can't kill those in one hit. That means I cannot grind here yet. Because there's a pipe here that endlessly lets those guys come out. And if you can kill them in one hit with Bowser's Fire, you can easily grind. But one doesn't come out until the other one's been killed. If you go in here, and you look here, there's a Cragnan going in there. And he's being scanned. It's a security system for the king. You can only go through if you have a sprout on top of your head, meaning you're brainwashed. See, if I try to go through here, look. It's gonna scan me, and it's gonna make me leave. It will not let me through, so you're gonna have to find a way in there. Anyway, something funny happened today. I went on GameFAQs, and I used to on GameFAQs. I still do sometimes, but I'm sometimes a little bit annoying to the other people on there about the Mario RPGs, wanting them represented, and my opinion that they are the best part of the Mario franchise. Well, there was another user I saw today. He made a topic talking about how great the Mario RPGs were and how sucky the platformers were, which I disagree with. I like the platformers too. As you can see, there's a brainwashed Cragnan coming from that door. But I used to say they were overrated, which they kind of are, but that doesn't mean they're bad. But this guy was like saying having Bowser as the main villain is a negative thing. And it is in some cases, but not all the time. But, this guy's name was Come On Fawful. I think that was his name. And I just thought that was really funny, how this user was not me, and everyone was accusing him of being one of my alternate accounts because of how similar we think. Sap soup, I don't care about that. And I do not want these pal pills right now. I really don't, because down there, there's gonna be some brainwashed Cragnans coming up, and these things kill anything they touch. Uh-oh, I have a Bowser here with me, but we're gonna need throw here. And it makes a pipe appear. What the? That guy's on the pipe? See, you lose points if you kill him. I could not help kill that one because he was on the pipe. Anyway, you're gonna find a door and a pipe. This is gonna be a maze, but you're gonna want to go down this pipe. But I just thought that was really funny how this user called, Come On Fawful. It was a parody of this Come On Daisy user that was obsessed with Daisy, which in turn was an alt of another user. At least that's what I'm assuming. If I'm wrong, don't get mad at me if this user is actually watching this. Well, here we have a key. You have to fleep that skull there. But from what I understand, there's a bunch of Daisy users on there that are all alts of each other. And this Fawful one was a parody of that. So yeah. What you're supposed to do is come up here. Use the cave key and go through this door. I bet if anyone on there watches this, they're gonna still accuse me of lying and being, Eek! Found us! Accuse me of being an alt. Or accuse me of having that as an alt, even though that's not my account. Gabriel thought this was a good hiding spot since Key was lost, brah. Yes, this is unexpected, but so is a storm of rain. Such is the way of things. There are no absolutes. What do we do, brah? Come, be at peace. Calm your raging inner sea. Let us meditate on this. You're probably right, brah. Got it. Evil brahs, you take Gabbro. Gabbro, give up. But her, do not hurt Pixel. But you. No, let Gabbro speak, brah. You kept Gabbro company. You helped Gabbro hide. Gabbro owe you big, brah. Big debt for Pixel. Gabbro's time ending, but Gabbro really want you to live free. Come now, ease your mind. Let me muffle the wails of your frightened soul. Do not be hasty in fear. Look closer. That is not one of the Floral Sapiens. What? Who are you, bras? Could you come to save Gabbro? Well, I guess. This is interesting. Just like Flint Cragley, you've avoided falling under the control of the Floral Sapiens. What? Flint here too? Gabbro, huge Cragley fan. Cragley do something, brah. Cragley save us all. Well, isn't that welcome news? Why don't you go find Flint, for I must bid you farewell. What? Why? You not come with Gabbro? Humans and pixels, or Kragnons and pixels for that matter, shouldn't linger long together. Only heroes who know how to utilize the pixels properly can travel with them. Please, heed my words now. It's best for you this way. Oh, Crag. Come now, let me assist you in your departure from here. Let your aura shrink. When it diminishes, you can return to the village where the one you seek awaits. Thank you, great Pixel Bra. Gabriel will not forget you. As you can see, this is our shrinking pixel. Wah! Farewell, weeping Cragnon. Go frolic beneath the sun where you are meant to live. Rain still falls in my heart. The taken souls cry out. Why do they cry such tears? You must stop this torrent. Fate brought us together. Great hero of 1500 years. Now you must take me there, to the deep, dark underbelly of the earth. The tiny pixel named Dottie has joined your group. Dottie can miniaturize you so you can enter small spaces and avoid being noticed. Let us go. Before the rain of tears becomes a flood, before disaster breaks. So with this, you can become small. And when your small enemies will not notice you, this will be very helpful in a side quest that comes later in the game. I might do that side quest right after this chapter. I'm not sure if you're familiar with the 1000-Year Door. That side quest is also in that game. It's the Pit of 100 Trials. There's actually 2 Pits of 100 Trials in this game. There's one in Flipside and one in Flopside. but I'm not gonna do the flop side one just yet. But I will do the flip side one maybe after this chapter. You got a card key. Those in your door, those were used in the Exnaut Fortress. Please insert card key. Now right here, you could take a shortcut. That's supposed to be there's a boss battle through that pipe, and that's the exit from after you beat the boss battle. But I'll show you, you can take a shortcut here. See? But I'm not gonna do that, I'm gonna do it the legit way, because, yeah. So if you come, and you release them all. So anyway, how are you guys doing today? Wait, before I go that way, I'm gonna go this way. And you get a Floral card. And it's a lot easier to go through here in, there's a Cursia there too, by the way. Well, I was trying to go in that damn pipe, but whatever. And this is the boss room right here. Ahaha! So at long last, you've come to play like late sleeping toddlers. Dementio, Endo Chunks. Do you not tire of collecting these worn-out, tiresome pure hearts? I am not violent by nature, you know. I'd prefer to settle this peacefully, in fact. Say, for instance, you wish to go back to your world. I could do that for you. We are not interested. Ahaha, so it must be. Shall we begin? Haven't you learned? No matter how often we fight it, we end the same. My, aren't you plucky? Same fight, same outcome. You are precisely correct. And that is why... Looky here. Broccoli! Lovely green hat, wouldn't you say? What? Dear old Chunks, so strong yet so very dim. A child could learn his attack patterns. As such, I requested a few sprouts from my acquaintance to liven him up a touch. I call the boy O Cabbage. Don't be shy, O Cabbage. Introduce yourself. Cabbage! Ahaha, simply adorable. Now remember, kids, eat your vegetables to grow big. Except in this case, a veggie will eat you. Have fun now. Ciao! Asparagus! For this fight, you're gonna need Bowser. Look at Chunks' face. Just look at it. And he's gonna toss freaking Bowser. I'm not sure if we saw that yet. Look at him! Oh, that looks just wrong. Look at that. Look at that. Broccoli! Hey, what engraving am I doing in here? Huh? And what are you doing in here as well? Oh, I get the picture. You lot want to challenge the new improved Chunks. You got pepper in your pants, I'll give you that. But this time you will get ruined. Uh-oh, me belly's growling like a starving dog. Warrior rule number 1. Never fight on empty stomach. 'Tis madness. No, this is Sparta! Okay, no, never mind. Sorry, but we gotta call it a day. Can't go bucking the Wario rules. Next time, though, you're done. Chunks away. Look, the sprout from his head. It's the same as on the fluorified Kragnons. It looks as though it's nearly dead, however. Oh, Chunks dropped this sprout. What happens if you wear it? Well, what do you think? Would you care to try it on? I believe you'll be safe. I'll wear it. Look, it's on his nose. Wow. You didn't turn into cabbage. That's nice, I guess. This will come in handy. So once you go through this pipe, you're going to see... If they could beat that model of Chunks, then they're coming along quite nicely. Perhaps they are the ones I have waited for all this time. I should prepare myself as well. So much to do, so precious little time. And see you come out here. So now that we have that sprout, what do you say we try to go through that door that scanned us for those sprouts? Not saving yet, obviously. This chapter's almost done with. This is obviously the last level because every chapter has 4 levels, except for one late game chapter. I'm not going to spoil any more, but it has less. What do you say we try to get scanned one more time? And we are let through! And look at this, this looks like a green 1,000-year door or something. Well, not the exact same design as on the 1,000-year door, but it looks all ancient and stuff. And look, there's gonna be these paintings of these flower people. What you have to do is look at the colors of these paintings. That one's blue, see? And this one's red. What you're gonna have to do is get Mario and get Boomer. And you gotta place Boomer below the things, and it blows up holes in the ground. I'm gonna do this for all of them. And now that one's black. No, I didn't want to kill you. Oh my god, I lost points. You're gonna need, now that you've used Boomer, you need Throw now. And that one's black. Good. You gotta match these switches up to the colors of the paintings above them. This one's white, as you can see. I believe the blue one is already blue, so you don't have to do anything with it. The red one, yeah, they all start out blue, so the blue one you don't have to change. But if you look here, you get that curtain-like thing from the 1,000-year door, except in the 1,000-year door they were red and this one was green. Well, what do you say we go in here and face off against the king, because he's on the other side of this door. Oh, where are my pretties? Holy crap, that's a guy? Okay. Pretties, beautiful things, ooh-wee, bring them to me, more. Ooh, what is this hideous clashing thing? Are you King Croacus? Ooh, So you must be the intruders I've heard so much about. Well, I will not forgive the great trashing of my beautiful kingdom. Nor will you! Thus you are warned. King Croacus, you must release the Cratons you've enslaved. Never! Their sturdy bodies make them such fine workers. Exquisite! I need them to dig up more gems so I can build a bejeweled palace. Whee! Why, how positively horrid. Release them this instant. Trash is garbage no matter how you dress it. This world is made for beauty. I actually considered using that quote on a like a Earth Day poster or something. But I didn't because it came from a bad guy, obviously. And if you need some proof, then have a look at this. It's the pure heart. I can hear it in your voice. You want it so badly you can barely think, Seems we all seek beauty, so how dare you take a high horse over me? Don't compare us to you. We're nothing like you. Your blabber hurts my ears and your smell is wilting me. I can stand you no longer. I rarely stoop to such things, but I'll destroy you myself. Consider it an honor. What are you up to? Uh-oh. Woo! Here I come! Let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and use this because I'm kind of running low on health. And I'm gonna switch to Bowser and Carry. Wow, I must have did a lot of damage to him. And I leveled up off this guy. And I've already beaten him, wow. Yeah, he's kind of easy. I used that healing item because I was afraid that that first phase would get me, because that's actually harder than the second phase. But somehow I destroyed it easily. Beautiful! Even as I wilt, I am beautiful! King Croacus! What? Whoa! What did you guys do, huh? Oh, I don't know. Maybe you just beat your king's petals? How's it feel, flower face? Hey, shut up! You don't get it at all! King Croacus was awesome. He totally thought of his people first, man. And you wilted him. What? What are you talking about? Water, man! I'm talking about water! The Cratons were polluting our water! Yeah, we did see that green water back there in their town. Those dudes were tossing trash into the river. We had to drink that crud! That dirty water was what drove our king bonkers, don't you get it? So then... oh. Of course, I knew it all along! Oh, it's you guys. Caraglio, how'd you get in without a sprout anyway? Emergency special report from the Floral front lines. Environmental pollution drives Floor Sapiens mad. Whither will they rampage? So the villagers throwing garbage into the river was the reason for this whole thing? Well, I tried to tell those guys, but my thoughts were too far ahead of their time. This play well with Green Crichton crowd. Ratings explode, brah! It like Crags on Ice meets Baron von Craggington. Yes, once my fellow villagers see this, they'll surely realize the error of their ways. Once the words of Flint Cragley reach them, they'll throw garbage no more. Yeah, water, man. I mean, it's easily our most precious treasure, you know what I mean? You promised not to dirty our water, and we'll just chill down here and be cool. And we'll totally take those sprouts off your villagers' noggins too, man. Sounds like a fine way to keep the peace in the land. Keep those promises, folks. That was a rather unexpected turn. Wailing on our king aside, you guys are totally heroes. You should take this. One of our earliest kings received this to safeguard until the hero's arrival. Our people have kept that promise for like 1500 years or something crazy like that. I'm sure our wilted king hero will be stoked that his duty got done. Here we go, guys. You got a pure heart! End of chapter! Men of true grit witness live what others can only see through crag vision. That is what moves me to travel into the belly of the beast week after week. Thanks again for watching, and until next time, Cragley-ho! Having wrapped up their latest shoot, Flint and crew went back to downtown of Crag. Mario and friends clutched the 6-spear heart as they walked back toward Flipside, or they could just use the return pipe. Our heroes had taken a new step toward overturning the prophecy of destruction. See you guys next time.